Well, I'm glad Trump finally found a solution to the price of fucking eggs. Here it is. This is the solution. Buy a Tesla. Right. What the fuck? Come on. So Trump yesterday, the night before last, said he was going to buy a Tesla because his poor buddy, who's only the richest man on the fucking planet, is now only worth, I don't know, 300 billion plus instead of 400 billion plus because his stocks are dropping. Well, I'm crying. I don't know about you. Poor Elon. Fuck Elon. Fuck Trump too. So his solution is he's going to buy one to inspire the rest of us to go out and buy a fucking Tesla. So the economy will, I guess, somehow magically rebound because we all went and bought one of Elon's exploding cars. No thanks. I mean, seriously, most of us can't afford to buy eggs, but he thinks we're gonna go buy a Tesla. What the fuck ever. Come on. All right, why? I want to talk about a little bit why eggs are so expensive. Not just eggs, everything. Right? Not even just groceries. But let's focus on the groceries for now, for today. You want to know why our groceries are so high? And they've been going up for ages, even under Biden. Yeah, they did. That's because, simple answer, is a handful of companies, corporations in America own and control something like 70 to 80% of our food supply is in the hands of 5 or 6 companies, maybe even less. I don't know the exact number, but it's not many. It's not 10. It's like something like 3 to 6 or something. Corporations essentially control well over half. I think it's more like 70 to 80% of our food supply is in the hands of a very small number of companies. And they collude with each other. This, if you want a conspiracy, here it is. Okay? It's these large multinational, international corporations usually that work together to keep the prices up. They are gouging us. It's not inflation. Actual inflation, let me explain that just to be, so you know what I'm talking about when I say inflation. Actual inflation is when the actual cost of producing the good or transporting the good or whatever goes up, right? That means the cost of labor, the cost of the actual ingredients or products or whatever that goes into the product, those go up for whatever reason, right? And then the producer has to raise their prices because the prices of everything that they buy goes up. That's inflation. And there's lots of reasons why actual inflation happens, but that's not what's happening. Okay? All of these corporations, all of the big corporations over the last 10, 15 years, every year are publicly admitting that they're making record profits every year. How are you making record profits if the cost of your goods keep going up? Right? Where's the record profit coming from? They're gouging us. They use actual inflation. They use political events. They use just greed to justify raising their prices over and above what they actually have to do. In other words, they increase their profit margin by charging more And they find excuses to do that, not real reasons. They don't have to raise them to keep doing business, or they wouldn't be recording record profits. It's that simple. So when newscasters, especially in the mainstream media or right-wing media, say, oh, the inflation was horrible under Biden and we're trying to get it under control. No, they're not. Biden was trying to and was having some success. But it's difficult when the corporations just want to gouge people. Biden actually had people working on that. Trump's fired them all. Why? Because he doesn't want to bring prices down. He wants to sell you a fucking Tesla. So his butt buddy, Elon Musk, he can give him a reach around, essentially. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Be careful though. Alright guys, that's what's happening with prices. Period. Very simplified explanation, but that is what's going on. They're just gouging us. Alright guys, fuck on. Live fearless.